There's my keratin Botox treatment right there. The best thing in the world. I love this product. I am so happy that I developed it. And all those that have tried it have come back and said, yeah, man, this product is off the chain. So you see what I did? I put the keratin Botox in a bowl, got me a tint brush. I'm going to part my hair in a couple of sections and stuff like that. And then I'm going to proceed with just applying it to my regrowth. I've been wearing the keratin Botox treatment now for 3 years. Before I had a relaxer on it. So the relaxer is almost all the way gone, but it's still a little bit on the ends. And you see how I'm applying it just to the root area? 2 months, you're gonna get about I guess an inch and a half. No, inch. 2 months is about an inch of regrowth. And it's okay to overlap, it ain't gonna hurt it, you know. But go ahead and put it on there and just let the product do its job. I want to give a big shout out to all the people that have been buying my product. I mean, I'm almost out and going to have to reorder some more. Woo, thank you, Jesus. And the thing about it is that everybody that have used this product has come back and said, man, this product works. My hair has never grown and stayed healthy like this before. And I'm not lying to you. I get it all the time. I even have stylists coming over talking about, hey man, my clients are hooked on that product. I'm hooked on it. I got to get some more. I got to keep this in my arsenal. And I'm like, yeah, baby, that's what you're going to have to do because this product is no lie. It is the bomb. I got testimony after testimony about how the keratin Botox really, really works. So if you like this video, if you like me, if you like the content, go ahead and hit like, hit share. And matter of fact, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It goes a long ways, you know, trying to get these subscribers up as high as I can. And I'm really working hard to take care of you guys. I want to appreciate everybody that has supported me over these years. All those that are always there for me when I go live, to put in their comments and to just cheer me up. Anytime I get a troll on there that try to come for me, you guys are always there to fight back for me and let them know, you're not gonna do Mr. Charles like that. They always try to say I'm trying to be feminine or something like that because I got long hair. But I'll tell them, no, I always had long hair. I'm from the 70s, baby, when men had long hair, where they would wear relaxers, rollers in the hair, all that. You know, Michael Jackson, Prince, it's the switch. It goes on and on and on. Anyway, as I proceed through this, I'm going through, I want to make this video as short as I can. Now, finish that section, I'm kind of combing through the roots, you know, just to kind of make sure get a nice little coverage all the way through, and then I'm going to clip it. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And then you just continue. One thing about this product, it is so easy to use. You know, all the chemicals and stuff like that you put on your hair like a relaxer, you gotta make sure you don't shampoo your hair, you gotta make sure that you don't scratch, and then you don't want it to burn, you don't want it to over process, and it's always a fine line between doing too much with that product. And then when you get a sodium, not a sodium hydroxide, you get a thioglycolic acid or permanent wave and stuff like that, it dries the hair out, make it all frizzy. Then you got to use a lot of glycerin products like, you know, Jerry curl sprays to keep it from being all dry. And then it's greasy. And then it's all on your pillows and stuff. It's just not cool at all. And then if you get the keratin treatment used to be so doggone strong with all that formaldehyde, it straightened the hair too much and the hair is bone straight. And then when your regrowth comes in, it just starts snapping at the regrowth. So we didn't like that either. So I was like, come on now, gotta be something. And then the keratin Botox showed up. And the keratin Botox is not gonna break the bonds in the hair gel. All this is gonna do is cover it with keratin and make it strong. And then it's gonna soften the hair and make it more easier to work with. And if you put a lot of heat on it and stuff between when it's time to flat iron it and stuff, and you go over it enough times, it'll straighten it out pretty good to where it'll stay straight. Because if you look at my hair, if I let it go natural, the root's going to curl up. The ears are pretty much straight because I still got a lot of relaxer on it. But the rest of it is steady, having its natural texture. It doesn't go all the way back. And then when I blow it out just like that, no problem. So I'm finishing up now. I'm getting ready to hit these edges one more time. And then after that, I'm going to put on this plastic bag. So first thing you do, shampoo your hair twice. After you shampoo your hair twice, you're going to apply the keratin bow tie. Then you're going to put on a plastic bag, and you're going to set your timer for 25 minutes. And if you want to, you can go up in the dryer. If not, you can walk around the house for as long as you want, because it will not over-process. The longer you leave it on there, the better. I do not recommend leaving it in all day. I recommend maybe an hour max. All right. Now, I don't know what you can do with your hair, but I don't trust it because it just seems like you're just overdoing it. So now here I am blow drying the hair. See how easy it is to blow dry? Not a problem at all. If you want to know what kind of brush it is, that's the Elgin Charles brush, detangling brush. It slides through the hair, doesn't tangle in the hair, and it's a great brush to use to blow dry your hair with. And if you want it, you can get it in one of my kits. It comes in with the hair care kit. And you can go to elgincharles.com and get it. And in the hair care kit, you're going to get a comb, you're going to get a brush, you're going to get a leave-in conditioning protective spray, you're going to get a wax, and you're going to get a edge control, and also a mousse. Yeah, mousse. And you can use that mousse to blow dry with, or you can use it for when you want to wear your hair natural. But that's what comes in the hair care kit. So if you're interested in that, just go over to elgincharles.com and go ahead and get it. I also got a lace front kit over there too for those who wear weaves and want to use the glue to go in there, to glue the hair down and stuff like that. I got a kit over there for that too. I try to have everything I can possibly get to make sure my clients are using Elgin Charles products. Now I'm continually blow drying that hair, and it's getting straighter and straighter and drier and drier. And as you can see, I still got my length, and it's getting longer and longer. And of course, I'll trim it from time to time, but I like my hair to be long, and I don't like the ends to be too blunt, because y'all know I use my ponyfall. Now, if you don't know about the ponyfall is a piece that I make on a ribbon. It's more of an elastic band, and I sew on top of it like 4 or 5 tracks to make it nice and thick, but it lays flat. I put 2 clips on the end and a comb in the middle, and I just clip it in. And if you just stay tuned to this video, in the end, you can see how it looks when I put it in the ponyfall. So now I'm finishing up this blow drying and everything. I'm kind of making sure it's dry all the way through by running my fingers through it. And I'm like, okay, not bad at all. I like this. Now after this, that's right there is it in a nutshell. I did the application, I put it on, the hair looks healthy, and now it's time for me to flat iron it. So I'll go through and I'll take sections from the back, and I'll just go all the way through with the flat iron, okay? So here I am, I'm gonna take it and put it in a ponytail, as you can see. And then I'm going to take the back section out and put the rest in the ponytail, and that's how I control it. And then I'll start with the back, and I'll go ahead and I'll just start flat ironing. Boop, just like that. And I'll get those edges real good, trying not to burn myself. And I just take my time and flat iron it. Now, the shampoo is a sulfate shampoo that I use, the Elgin Charles Keratin Smooth shampoo. It lathers well, it cleanses the hair well, but it will not dry out that hair, and it will also keep it healthy. So after you shampoo your hair twice, that's when you apply the keratin treatment. And you do the whole treatment and you let it set for 25 minutes or longer, depending on what you want to do. And then after that, you rinse it out and you put on the hair repair mask. Now, the hair repair mask, it comes in a jar, and it's a mask, and it repairs the hair, it fills it up, makes it real healthy, full of emollients, really moisturizes the hair. And then I also have a conditioner, and the conditioner is just detangles, gives shine, and I always do a cocktail. I put the keratin repair mask first, come through, and then I'll apply the Elgin Charles Keratin Smooth conditioner on top of it. And then I'll let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I rinse it out, and then I'll take my protective spray, spray it in the hair, and then I'll go ahead and start blow drying it. And now I'm flat ironing it. So the procedure is easy. Many people have bought the product at home and they have used the product and they say it's easy to work with, and they have come back with testimony after testimony. Now, I'm not lying to you when I say that, okay? I am going to collect some before and afters, or at least some afters and testimonies from the clients that keep saying how good the product is. And if you want to get on this wagon, baby, you need to get on it, because there's nothing like having good, healthy hair. There's nothing like, the thing about this product is that it answers all questions. You want something that's not going to damage your hair and going to make it healthy, it does that. You want something that's not going to break the hair down, break the bonds in the hair shaft and be a chemical, it does that. And you want something that is going to help you flat out your hair, style your hair, and it don't revert back from the humidity. It does that. It's an all-in-all product that answers every question or every issue that you have with your hair. It really does address it. And I recommend that you go ahead and go to elgincharles.com and order your product while we still have some inventory, because I'm going to have to get some more in, but you never know how it's going to go with all these tariffs and all these different things. The manufacturer I have is not in America, so I have to go outside the States to get it. And but it's my product, my formula, and it's the only one I found that can make this product, and it's the best product I could ever think of. Now you see, as I'm going through flat iron in my hair, and the flat iron I'm using is not one that gets real hot, actually. And the reason why I didn't want a lot of heat on it this time is because I'm very consistent with my hair. And I know the longer my hair gets, the more fragile it can be toward the ends. So I just want to get the roots real straight, and I kind of want to leave some body in the ends so that when I go back and curl it or add the ponyfall, it'll have body to it. And I'm going to tell you the truth, it will not revert back. This product will not revert back, especially if you've been using it consistently over time. And it'll get better and better and better as you use it. And I can't tell you enough. I'm not trying to sell you on nothing. I'm just trying to help you on something. Because if you have thick, coarse hair and you're just tired of having to fight through it, and you know, we as African Americans, we have kinky hair, most of us. We have 4C hair, 4B, and it takes time to get it done. And when you do it, the last thing you want to do is go out for the evening and then you look in the mirror because it's human and your head is swollen all the way up. Or you go get it done professionally, and by the time you get home, your hair is already reverted back. So what kind of product can you put on the hair that's going to keep your hair healthy without it doing that? Keratin Botox. That's what I'm telling you about. The Keratin Botox work. It's the best product on the market. You should go right over to elgincharles.com and order some of this product and give it a try. Now, if you go into some of the videos that I got already up, and you look at the comments, you'll see people tell you, oh yeah, I bought Elgin's product. That product really works. Oh yeah, it grew my hair out. Oh, I just love the product. And I mean, I have sold a lot of product just by doing these videos. And the thing about it is that I haven't had not one complaint. Not one complaint. People have come back and said, yeah, it works. They never said it over-processed their hair. They never said it damaged their hair. They don't say anything except that it really, really, really works. That it really makes my hair healthy. And I just love the product. I love the way it works. And Elgin, you got something here. If you haven't done anything else, you did something here. And I'm telling you, I love it. All I do is wrap my hair at night and go to sleep. Wake up the next morning, just calm it out. Just calm it down. I don't have to put no heat on it or anything. It's just so good. It's just so wonderful. What a great product this is. Now I'm going in, trying to do a little edging up, trying to cut these sideburns down and stuff. And just, you know, the finishing thing. And you see the hair. It looks great. I love it. Great product. Go, Elgin Charles. You know what you're doing here. All right? You see what I'm doing? Yeah. And this is after having it on for 3 years. And my hair has never been this long. All right? It has never grown this long and looked this healthy. And and for me, I have fine hair. I'm at a ripe age. I'm over 60, and my hair is still healthy and strong. I know a lot of you trolls want to say you need to trim the ends, but my hair still look good. Then there I am with my pony fall, hey, riding in the limo. No, I'm riding, actually I'm riding the SUV. Uh, Going out to dinner, and I decided to, put on me some Versace, put my little clip in, and go out there and let the world see how beautiful my hair is. And as you can see, my hair blends in with the pony fall. Fabulous.